Okay, I'm working on my 2007 PT Cruiser again here today, and I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to replace the rear switch for the windows in this thing. I've already got another switch here, and you can pick these up at a salvage yard or get on eBay, and they're pretty cheap. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. We don't really need much of any tools, just flat screwdriver or kind of a stiff putty knife or something to pry this thing up. Alright, so we're just coming here to this back seat, and these here, the buttons have gotten broken off and everything, so it's pretty much no good at this point. So I'm going to take this, and yours may be pretty stiff. You can use a like I said, a flat if you like, but we're just going to get back here somewhere. I like to use a putty knife if I can, and just get back in here behind it and just pry it. Now this one's no good, but still, you don't want to break things if you don't have to, and you don't want to gouge out this area, so you want to be kind of delicate. Now we get back in here, we've got a couple of connectors. They are color coded to which place they go, so you don't have to worry about that. You're going to push that tab right here, you can see, just push that, and then we're going to wiggle that off of there. And it's these kind of stick on here pretty good, so you're going to have to just squeeze it and wiggle it around. So I'm going to go ahead and work that first one off. Okay, so there's that one. We got that out of there, and now we just got to do the same thing. We're just going to squeeze that tab, and that one actually came off a little bit easier. So this is no good. So we got a replacement here, and we're just going to plug this thing back in. Make sure that your little snaps aren't broken on here, so it will pop into place. So like I said, these are color coded, so we're just going to take and get our gray back over here and plug it in to the gray side. And this is really, you don't get much easier than this. It's just kind of tricky to do one-handed here, but give me just a second, and just snap that thing in there until it fully seats, and you'll hear it click. Let me see if I can do this one with one hand. Just push really hard. There we go, and you hear that click, and you can see it lock right there in behind that tab, so we know we got it locked into place. And your cigarette lighter is also right there too, so if you pull this out, you can get to that. Now you can remove this panel right here as well. You just pull this back panel will come off if you need to get more room in here. Now we're just going to go ahead and push this straight into place, nothing special, and it should snap right back into there pretty tight. So there we go, and that's all there is to that. And we're all finished up here, and other than just testing out the switch and making sure that it's working the windows, that's all there is to it. Alright, and that's all there is to that. That's going to conclude this video on changing this switch out. If you found it helpful, please give it a like. And as always, I invite you to subscribe, and if you would like, check out some other videos on these PT Cruisers. And I've got several of them. Thank you for watching.